let's talk houses and how this year, 2023, is gonna be the year that I put my name down on a house, which is completely opposite from what I had ever thought, considering I had only bought my car in 2022. And honestly, despite working since I was 16, saving all my money, I never expected to. I really thought that the closest thing I'd have my name on by now was like a 4-pack chicken McNugget meal. I will say I'm blessed with the opportunities that I have had, and luckily I have no major road bumps, and I have had a blessed mental health. Though yes, I've had issues there, I've always been able to work through them, and not a lot of people can. Not a lot of people can work since they were so young. Not a lot of people have the same ethic and have the same opportunities that I do, and I fully understand that. But yes, though I just turned 23 about a month ago, I have a house, but I'm not moving into it. I'm actually moving with my parents, who are also moving into a new house, which is, they're downgrading into a 1-story smaller house, and I'm going to be still living with them while my house down the street is gonna be rented out. We're gonna go sign my life away. Then after that, we start moving. Let's go start the next chapter of my life. It's the beginning. It's like 7:56, you can't even see that. Went to the gym 6:30 and immediately got back, and we're loading the cars. I do have to work at 8:30, so I'll be working for a while. My parents went to go get the U-Haul, so my dad went to get the U-Haul. Same thing. Anyway, the goal today is to get all of the smaller boxes out of the way, some of the smaller furniture in between today and tomorrow. And we gotta paint my garage because it's nasty, and wash it and clean it and just in general make it look livable. It's 6:12 p.m. I have been sweating for hours. Moving is hard. We've got the last truck going to the other house for today, and this house is still nowhere near empty. Let's go, guys. Day 2. This is a garage. That's my mommy. You can't see my mommy. My mommy's, she's too pretty. Huh? She can't be in the video either, apparently. Anyway, we have all the carpets. We have all my things. And now we're gonna move it into here. I thought this would be a lot easier than it has been. Yeah. I'm clearly not good at this vlogging thing either. I'm done. I was gonna show you guys so much more and how I set this room up, but I had a panic attack. Like, I literally have not slept in 5 days. And though this room is nowhere near perfect, it's done. I'm in a garage. But fortunately for me, we did have a laundry room that I could put all my makeup in. I look like I'm in Twilight. But that's probably not the part you guys want to hear about. Let's talk about how I bought a house. Ever since I was able, I've been saving my money. And I worked 3 days a week, every single week. On top of that, I did face painting and henna and other things on the side, and I never really spent any of it. As soon as I was eligible to save in my own accounts, I saved in my own account. I invested my own money in stocks, 401ks, IRAs. I maxed out as much as I could, not the actual limits because I was not making that much money, but I put it as much as I could away as physically possible. Of course, I was blessed to do that because I lived with my parents. At the same time, I just wanted to get out. Now, as much as I want to give you guys tours and show you guys pictures of the front of the house, I know how bad that is for safety and how crazy the internet is right now. And though I am literally the smallest ant on the internet, I have like 1,000 of you guys, which is still crazy, and I love you guys so much. Oh my god. If you want to be a part of that and be my friend, please. But what happened is a property came up, and I was able to afford it by clearing out all of my investments. I know a lot of them had fees because I was taking out early cuts, by taking everything in my savings, by literally the credit score that I've worked so hard on. I think it was like 720, I don't know. That was the last time I checked. And just making sure that I physically kept every piece of paper, every pay stub, every financial statement. I was able to go through the process of getting a loan. My interest rate is terrible though. It's like 8.5%, but I plan on paying it off because that is my first rental property. Basically, the rent of that property is going to cover the cost of the mortgage, and I will be showing you guys that later because eventually, after a year, I'm going to move in it with some of my roommates. But for now, she did not just turn the light off. Mom! But for now, it's gonna be rented out and I will be in the garage with my family for at least another year. And hopefully I can save enough that my property is just gonna be paid off in a few years. Which means this channel is gonna go back towards a financial route. I love budgeting, I love saving money. That's why I started all these reviews in the first place. And I hope you guys love it too because it's hard. I am not a professional. I'm just a middle child who bought her first house. Bye.